are locked in today. Everyone, and welcome back to another video. We are home. We are home from Mexico, as you saw at the end of last vlog. I mean, it took all I had. It took to keep up with an 18-year-old in another country. She just kept bopping up, so excited and ready every morning. I mean, and I am too. I'm the type of person on vacation where I'm not a sit and relax type of girl. I'm like, let's go do, let's go see, let's go do the activities, let's go see the attractions. And every single morning, by the time I had literally opened my eyes, she had taken laps around things and gotten coffee. Anyway, I came home to a very exciting package from Sezane, and you guys, they let me go on their website and pick out a couple things for them to gift me. And first and foremost, look at this. How stinking cute. This is gonna be so cute for all summer into the fall. I mean, it's just so beautiful. It's the most perfect shade of denim, and it really is so versatile for every season, and stuff like this just does not go out of style. Like a denim dress is never ever 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 gonna go out of style. Okay, look at this. I was like, you know what? I actually do really need just like a good quality white t-shirt that I can wear like as an outfit stuff. Because I have like some Skims tight ones, and I have some like cropped ones like this, but I don't have one that goes like just to the belt line that I could throw on. When I was checking out with this one, it said, hey, would you like to add free embroidery? You guys, look at that. So you can pick a heart or a star. I picked a heart, obviously, and pink, and I put JT. How freaking cute. Like, how cute would one be that said AJ? Stop. I think I was like kind of impressed by how many letters you could do. Like if it wasn't 12, then it was maybe like something lower, but I think this is so cute. And now that I see it in person, I'm gonna try it on, but if I love the fit of it, I will be getting this in multiple colors. And like, what else could we put? I just think this is so cute. And to just be able to add it on for free, and now you've got a little personalized, you could even just put a J. Like, how cute is that? Or even just the heart. Stop. It's so cute. It's so cute. And this really does just feel like the best quality. Okay, lastly, I'm so excited about this. I was hoping that this would come in before Cabo, but I am going on Shannon's bachelorette in the Bahamas, and look how freaking cute this is. It's like heart. It's resin, you guys, and it's got the most beautiful, like it's multicolor in a pearled way. It's so beautiful. And best part, it has the hair tie included. So for those vacation days where you get back and you just need to put your hair in a bun, throw this. Actually, let's see what she looks like right now. Wait, you guys, don't say anything about my dandruff or my greasy hair, okay? But just look. Is this so cute or what? I have no idea what I'm showing you. I hope I'm showing you the flower. You'll see it. Is it so cute? Okay. How fun! Thank you, Sezane. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'll have all this stuff linked below.
No.
I wanted to show you our souvenirs that we got. We picked up a couple things at a couple different places. So first and foremost, lastly at the airport, we were able to snag a new sticker for our sticker suitcase, the one that we've put all the places that we've been together on. Now we'll be able to get the suitcases as we're traveling, and this Cabo one is perfect. I think you'll be able to tell what's my favorite part about Cabo, and it is in fact the arch. You know, Annica always gets magnets for her breaker box, but I had to have a fridge magnet for this in this case, and this one is just so cute. They were 2 for $5, I think, and so I got me and Sam got the same one. And then look at this, y'all. Look at this freaking snow globe. And I'm telling you, it's fitting on the top half of 3 of my fingers. Like, it's so tiny, but it's so perfect. No, I love it. I was telling Instagram I don't really ever get souvenirs like this, but this was just too cute and tiny and perfect to not go home with. Okay, so next up, from Mango Deck. I still have my one from my 30th birthday, so I guess we just have to make a little Mango Deck collection of these. This is so fun. And honestly, the picture turned out wonderful. Look how fun. So fun. Okay, and then, oh, y'all. Literally the one thing I wanted when we, you know, we're souvenir girls, we're merch girls, we're treat girls, we love it. And so we like to try to have something in mind when we go so we don't go crazy or we don't get stuff we don't need. So this time I love like hand painted Mexican, just ceramic ware. And so I knew I wanted something like that, some sort of ceramic trinket, hopefully hand painted, hopefully handcrafted, but like I wanted it to be like those blues and brights and fun. And I looked the whole time we were there and finally found the perfect one. Y'all, literally 2 seconds after I got it, my bag dropped and I heard just I knew immediately. I said, I didn't even check until I got home. I knew it was broken. Do y'all see how perfect it is? Look at that. It's literally, and it had like the little stand. It's the most beautiful, perfect thing you've ever seen in your entire life. I know, yeah, it sure is, it sure is. Okay, and lastly, first and foremost, y'all, Samantha Jo freaking made this for Annica. I mean, it's just the coolest thing. It's just the absolute coolest thing. And look at the little tag. No, this is such a flex. Why couldn't this be one of the 500 hobbies that I've tried? You know what I mean? Like, this is so cool. And she could make it into anything. She was gonna do a cardigan or like a different stop tote. Like, this is just so cool. Oh, and it also has a freaking lining. All right, tonight for dinner we tried this pasta we got from Costco. I'm excited to see what it's all about because if we do like it, then it will be an easy thing to keep in the freezer. But it looks good. And we've got, of course, ooh, sorry about the stick. Mertzi. I got these guys. We only have spoons clean and I'm not washing anything else. Here we go. Give me to me, Rachel. And then our newest obsession. We can't get, I mean, it's not new. We've been obsessed forever, but they're back. When this is the work uniform of the day, the black Skims tee, my favorite Hollister sweatpants in the whole entire history of the world, and my tried and trues. Listen, they're a little rough right now, but when this is the work fit of the day, you know I mean business. I plan on getting up to pee, getting up to rehydrate, getting up to fuel. Other than that, we're locked in. We are locked in today. I ended up having 6 total cameras. Okay, 6 total cameras. I love travel vlogs. They're my favorite to film. They're my favorite to edit. I just feel like I really get to like have fun with them the most. But this is crazy. I have about 400 clips on. I have to get these chronologically organized and laid out on a timeline and chopped up and figured out and add music. And it's a lot, but it's my favorite thing in the world. It really is. This is today's setup. I sit so many places. Sometimes I sit there, sometimes I sit there, sometimes I stand over there. I love this guy. I have one of these lap desks and it like unfolds and stands up, so I can actually use it as a standing desk over there as well when I need to stand up. Sorry about the lawn care, all right? It's summertime. The grass is gonna get mowed probably every day around here in Tennessee. Okay, we've also got our walking tours up. This one looks like a drone tour, so that looks fun, but it's just something that's vibey, but nothing that I need to be like paying attention to. Oh my gosh, I know that this is so annoying. They're probably right outside my window right now, so I'm gonna get to work, but this is a lot of what I do. Just sit here and try not to be hunchback for the next several hours. Hello, it is many hours later. I started having some computer issues, and so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and start on dinner. So I'm marinating some steaks for tonight, and then I'm also starting on the Brussels sprouts. I just boiled them for about 5 minutes and then soaked them in some ice water. So I'm about to cut them in halves, put them face down in this little mixture that I'm about to make. I've added olive oil and this Momofuku chili oil sauce, which is kind of like, we created our own chili oil in with adobo in Mexico in the last vlog in Cabo, and so I'm excited to make, maybe I'll keep this jar and then just make our own from here on out. But I'm gonna add some more spices. I found a recipe on TikTok, so I'm recreating it. Y'all, I just tried the freaking Brussels for the first time. This is exactly how I like my Brussels. Look at the freaking crispiness of that. It's literally perfect. I would have never thought. I've used the Marafuku chili sauce on them and all kinds of stuff. But I think the key with the texture this time, the boiling for the first 5 minutes and then putting them in ice water and then cutting them in half and like cooking them face down. I don't know what that did, but like, I'm not kidding, seriously. Look how good that looks. They're perfect, perfect, perfect Brussels. We are starstruck. Listen to her talk.
That's why I just put them on my lips and Daddy tried to get it off. I said, it's my natural color, it won't come off. It's the natural color of my butt.
Dolly and my Nana are both East Tennessee girls, and they're about the same age, I think. And they just sound so similar. Dolly sounds so similar to my Nana. This is my president. I'm having a day already. So on today's docket, I have a campaign with Skinny Mixes. It's the like syrups, and now they have sauces with 0 sugar. I see them all the time at TJ Maxx, and I love when I get, there's like a toasted coconut one or something that we love. So good. I am working with them on Instagram, and part of the campaign was like going to Kroger and getting this guy, okay? Because I start the morning and I put like the salted caramel over the top of my latte, and then the dark chocolate espresso I was gonna make with the creamy that night. So I was gonna go to Kroger and like get this, okay? I get there, they're fully stocked of this guy, have 0 of this. And so I'm like, that's literally the whole thing. So I went ahead and got chicken, because I did need chicken. We're making that, I don't know if you guys remember, I call it Megan's chicken, but it's when we had our college girls reunion last October. Megan made this orange chicken that is so, so, so good. It's taco seasoning, oranges, lemon lime, it's just so good. So it's made in the crock pot, and I figured I'd go ahead and pop this in before I headed back to Kroger, because now I feel like I'm gonna get arrested, because I'm gonna have to smuggle this in, put it on the shelf, pretend I'm getting it, put it in my bag, and then like walk out with it, question mark. I'm gonna record myself like walking in with it to be like, this is mine. All right, to get started on this chicken, we're just gonna plop the chicken in there with some olive oil. I'm gonna go ahead and do, I think I have 1 packet of taco seasoning, but then I also keep my taco seasoning in this guy. So I'll add some more later on. I might add some chicken stock right now too, but we're gonna go high on maybe 4 hours. You can also do low on like 6 to 8, but we are gonna do high for 4. Okay, we've got the chicken breast in the crock pot with taco seasoning, 2 oranges. I'm gonna put more once I get back, and then a little layer, probably like 1 centimeter of chicken stock. And so we're just gonna let her simmer, and we're gonna go back to Kroger. And then she turns into this. Yum. Good morning, party people! How we feel in Miami? I guess that's the reflection of our house looks so beautiful in the mornings because of this disco ball. Look how cute! It's because this guy right there. Weasley will chase those in the morning. So fun. Annica's headed on. Bless you. Annica's headed on her first work trip. Tell them where you. Oh my gosh! Wait, we've not been able to update our channel. She updated in her Q&A on her birthday, but do y'all remember back in January, literally when I was in New York for my birthday, Annica was here working, and she got...
It was a big weekend. We had a designer come to our store, and I made a whole big fuss about it, about how I was gonna vlog, and then I just like didn't. And it was because I just realized how important this was, and I needed to be 110% focused.
You were working. Yeah.
I was working. So my hard work paid off for sure that weekend, because on the second day of them being there, they asked, the team of the designer asked me and one other girl from Glamour to go to market with them. And if you're not in the fashion world, you're not really gonna understand how the importance of it. You're like, okay, you're going to a market, fine. It's like,
this is where literally every single, even the boutique in your little hometown,
yeah, your
gets
hometown,
their stuff at this market. Like, it's the Atlanta market and Vegas market are really like the only two for boutiques, stores, dresses, regular clothes, any kind of apparel, like Atlanta and, is it Vegas?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Vegas.
But Atlanta is huge.
And she has the biggest section.
She's going with Ashley Loren. She's like the #1 designer for, I would say, for like prom dresses. So how fun! Okay, so this though, she's actually going to the Miss America National. No. Okay.
Miss High School America is the organization name for this pageant, and this pageant is special.
Is Miss High School America?
It's not a part of the
Miss
main.
America?
No.
Okay.
It's Miss High School America is the name of the pageant, but then there's like college people. It's in also elementary. It's just
The
we
pageant
tried to
world is
understand.
so like you have. It's like leagues.
This one is special because we're sponsoring it, so we have a huge. I can only imagine, because we haven't even set up the racks yet. Pop up at.
She's
this
come
pageant.
home with covered in hot glue every single day.
Yeah, I was put in charge of the disco ball wall, and I have a blister on my finger. Like this laser's just stripe going down for me pulling the hot glue gun, and I'm really excited.
So she'll go to this weekend, and then like in 3 weeks, she leaves
It's
for
not even
Atlanta.
this weekend. It's Wednesday through Sunday.
Yeah, she leaves for like 5 days, and then while she's gone, I'll be going on Shannon's bachelorette trip. But then she literally gets home, and then we kind of like
chill for 2
seconds, and then she's off for 11
days.
days.
Is crazy. 11 days is crazy.
11 days. Like, are we gonna have to go to Atlanta, you guys?
Like, come see me.
Anyway, I'm cutting up her some pineapple for the road trip. They are taking a cooler, so we're gonna cut and go. Jay, come here. You want to do the honors?
No, I'll mess it up. No, I don't want to actually. No way.
Where does it go? Where should it go? Definitely the front, obviously.
Obvious.
What about the top?
No.
No. Center? Maybe down a little bit? Do you want to check the back and make sure there's not a spot
No,
for
it's
it?
not going on the back.
Right there?
Yeah.
Or do you want it back up?
I kind of like it right here. I feel like that covers too much.
Yeah,
I
that
feel like
covers
right
too
there is cute.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. No, do it down here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
First work trip. First work trip.
Bye. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I can burst. Okay.
I said so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Wait.
It's already hard enough on me, I promise. I don't want to be doing this to you. He's saying right now in his mind, how could you do this to me, question mark? I love you. I love
He said, prove it.
I love you.
He said, open that door, and it's over.
Oh my god, I literally can't.
He said, why would you do that? Oh, I'm going with you, he said. Oh, I'm going with you. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Bye. I love you. You can walk around if you want. Sometimes we let him. It's okay. Sometimes we let him walk in the hall.
I'll go.
He took off. The other animals are always like, what the heck? Where did he get to go? You don't want to go, honey. I know you don't. Hey, we're doing our nails. I got a new nail routine, so I figured I'd show you guys. These suckers right here, awesome. Let me see the box. I'll have them linked on my Amazon shop directly. These, I believe, are the short coffin, possibly, but I really, really like them. They come with about 1 million of them, and they come in these strips, and I literally only used 10 from these strips. There's probably, what, maybe 30 on them or something like that, but they're really good. They're really thin, too. When I started doing my nails at home, I definitely liked doing gel better, and I love doing gel. But to add tips when my nails aren't as long as I want them to be for fun things, I like to be able to add these. So I really have liked them. First, we're going to go over my nails with this alcohol prep pad. I don't have any I don't have any rubbing or nail alcohol right now, so I'm just gonna use that and get them really nice and dried out. And then I have this nail prep dehydrator I'm gonna put on as well. And then we'll go in, I think that I'm gonna try new glue. Is this probably the best time to try new glue? Maybe not, but I'm gonna try it. This is like a 6-in-1. And then I'll take my OG, my normal one with me. I can't tell what you're focusing on, what you're not. When I have glasses on, it freaks out. These also, every time I wear a pair of glasses, it's gonna be from Warby Parker, most likely. Or Renaissance Eye Care. That's the two places that my glasses are from. But these are, I believe, the Jennings. Let me double check. Yep, Jennings. I also got a question in one of our last Q&As, but it was a relationship one, so it didn't really make sense to do, but it was, would you ever consider going back to work at Warby Parker? And I was actually talking to Charlotte and Drew about that last time I was in New York, just because it would be so, I mean, and maybe especially, we're not gonna get into that, but I do feel like within the next couple years, I do want to find something, because I want Annica to keep putting time into herself, which means I'm gonna ultimately have more time for myself, which I am like such a routine girl. Like, I love having a routine. I know I want to do something else, but what that is, who knows? Not to figure out right now. Right now, this is what we're figuring out. So what I like to do is I like to go ahead and pull and separate the 10 and lay them in order, so that way when I am putting them on, I'm not having to like figure out which ones actually fit. I like to go ahead and get them laid out. Okay, we've got them lined up. Now we start gluing. Okay, Tennessee. There's just some things that I'm just like, no, I don't really have a Southern accent. And then I say something like, all right, good night. And I'm like, what does that? Come on. Okay, so I do the layer of glue directly on my nail, just like I'm painting it. Then I take whichever nail. Here's what my guy looks like, and I go underneath and push while it's on there. Get it all nice and snug and hold it under. Before, after. Look how good that looks. And this is not even filed down, okay? There's like the little tabs. It's not focusing, of course, the one time I needed to. I just need to kind of file those away and get them perfectly shaped, but it takes no time at all. And look how gorgeous. Sometimes I do a clear coat. I think I'm gonna leave them super neutral this time. Okay, I probably should have done this before I did my nails, but I just got excited about my nails and wanted them to be done, so I did them first. But as you guys know, I broke my gorgeous dish, and one of you guys, I was gonna repair it, like I was gonna super glue it for sure, but one of you guys DM'd me on Instagram and told me about the kintsugi kits that you can get. And if you're not familiar, I'm sure you've seen, but it's a traditional Japanese practice that goes with their, what is it called when there's like beauty imperfections? Oh my gosh, there's a word for it that I'm blanking on, but it's part of that, and it's like you really can still find beauty in things that are broken. So what we do is we take this like resin. I've got this whole kit in front of us, okay? It came in this box. Okay, you see, it's kind of like those dishes that look like this. It's got cracks, but they're like kind of lined in gold. How fun. So if you've got something that you've accidentally broken that's your favorite, this might work. And also the gold's gonna look, I feel like, so beautiful with this. So kit comes with this little resin guy. You mix some of the gold powder in there with it as well. We've got a paintbrush, and we've also got like a tinier one to dust it in with gold after it. And then we also have these little sticks to stir it up. Okay, so we also have these trays that came with, like everything came with. Let me get my nail stuff that's still everywhere. Okay, actually let me put some gold powder down first too. Guys, I hope this works. Okay. That is entirely too much. For sure that's too much. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we've got our gold dust. Now, again, it is too much. Oh, this I think is supposed to, ooh. Wait, let me show y'all. The resin's coming out. That's kind of crazy. It's just so easy. Okay, enough of that. Let's get one of these guys. Wait. Okay, and then we're gonna mix in the gold powder. Fun times. Whoa. Okay, come on, gold powder. Come on, gold powder. You know what I should add in here? Some of my iridescent powder that I have for my nails that I use. Let's just keep it the way it's supposed to be, Jennica. This is a practice that has been long before you existed. So let's just maybe not make any alterations. Okay, so now what we do, now this is all nice and mixed. I have the dish propped like this, so I'm just gonna line this in gold. I'm gonna trace it with the paintbrush and then bond these two together. So BRB. What'd you like to say? Okay, I am gonna let it cure for 24 hours and then come back to it. I'll probably do, no, Woo! I'll probably do a second coat. Hold on just a second. Another. I did realize that my little alcohol prep pads would clean up any spots that I got. I'm not showing it to y'all until it's perfect. 1 second. Okay, are you guys ready to see? Look how pretty. Oh my god, it kind of looks like a peace sign. Look how fun. Wow, and now she's back together. I mean, not really. She definitely needs 24 hours and a little cleanup. And then once that cures, I think I'll go back over it and make sure it's just really, really nice and clean. But it looks so good. It really doesn't look like it could, because those like lines are up here. It just, when you're looking down at it, it looks like there's just one. Oh, this is really, really pretty. And I didn't go over, like I didn't try on the other side, but I will do that the second time too. I just was excited to see what it looked like done. So good. It's so good. Oh, I love it. And it was literally so easy. That took under 10 minutes. Gorgeous. Hey! Not gonna lie, it has been so many days since that last clip. I'm actually back from the Bahamas, but I realized that I never ended this, and so I was like, you know what, I'll wait till this is edited, see what I even need to be said to wrap this up, and I'll do an outro later. And then later became literally so much later. I'm already almost done with the Bahamas vlogs. That is coming very, very soon. You guys are probably gonna watch this on maybe like Sunday, Monday, and then the Bahamas vlog will be Tuesday, Wednesday. Like, it'll be quick. So she's almost done. I might just do them back to back. I like to usually give people a day in between just posting, but we did get behind with just, I started helping Annica prep for her first work trip to Arkansas. She went to Little Rock for Miss High School America, and then I went to the Bahamas for Shannon's bachelorette. So we are home. I think we are officially back in a groove, so we have lots of exciting things to do. I did want to show you the final result for this guy. How cute. It had the full 24 hours of curing, and then I did an additional, just like some touch-ups of the gold. I wanted to make it a little bit more cohesive. Like, there were spots that didn't necessarily like need them, but I just put a little bit more. So I just feel like it looks so good. And look, this is exactly what I wanted. I still got to have my dish. Can you tell that I just got back from my walk? This is not even on, it's not even playing, but there's nothing in on this side, I promise. I forget these are in until I just got a glimpse in the camera and I was like, what is in my ear? Thank you so very much for watching another vlog, and we will see you very shortly for a new one. Bye!